Oh my god, thank you. Let me check again. I only just checked and I forgot the name. Um, Jeremy, for telling me that Akame Ga Kill Chapter 52 is out. Oh, my body is not ready, but it's ready for the punishment that Xaydam will give me. Sexually. Oh, I really want to know what that says, because there's something about 1 week friend. So yeah. 22 pages, so a short chapter than what I'm used to, but I have seen like, chapters within the 20 barracks. So yeah, in when I last reviewed it, Locke and Tatsumi were captured, and the general, Wave beat down Seru's ass. Tatsumi and LeBlanc were captured. LeBlanc receives brutal torture. Of course he does! Of course he did! He's only got one ball. The other got ripped off. I wonder how there was no problems, like how there wasn't a mess. Man, this guy has no balls. You think? Can't even stop shaking in fear. Oh god. To be perfectly honest, if he does turn on them, I wouldn't really hate them. So I thought I'd get to try some new torture techniques I learned from Lady Xaydam, but he's already about to break. Oh god. It's the beginning of the end for Night Raid. Lubby, come on boy. Hold it in for us. Oh, it's the fat man. How was that, Pops? I captured 2 Night Raid members, and Xaydam is probably about to capture 1 more. Oh, she signed the death warrant, and I'm refraining from saying the name because my brother's in the room. I don't want to spoil anything. Well done. You're finally starting to make me feel you might be worthy of being my son. My god, he's a prick on all accounts, isn't he? By the way, about Xaydam, I saw her alone with Tatsumi up in the mountains once. And? Isn't that proof that she's a traitor? You really think that something like that is going to make him want to give away or execute or banish his best general? No. No. No, Seru. No. Let me bring the rest of the Jaegers into Wild Hunt so I can keep an eye on them. No. No. Run! Ugh. If I can do that, I can kill that wave scum anytime I want. Fuck off. And I'll turn Kurumi into my toy too. Can somebody hurry up and kill this guy? Please. Oh? Yeah. 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 Even with what he's saying. Sigh. Sigh. What are you sighing for? If you wanted to betray us, she'd be happily leading the Revolutionary Army right now. True, and you'd be fucked. Is that stylish? Not actually there in the book, I mean. You're the one who should be concerned about your reputation, Syura. I've been saying his name wrong? Do you know what this is? A young man named Ron. Lan, I'm calling. It was Lan for a while, so why did it change to Run? I mean, they probably changed the R, but why did they change the A to a U? I don't know, I'm just calling him Ron still. Ron from the Jaegers did some investigation and found out that the person responsible for unleashing the humanoid danger beast near the capital was you, a friend of Dr. Stylish. He was friends with Stylish? Huh. To be perfectly honest, Stylish is crazy, but I don't think he's a monster. Along the lines of Wild Hunt, you know? And this is his indisputable proof. What? Ron, that bastard, he wasn't just trying to get on our good side. These documents were a gift from General Xaydam. Ooh, you can't turn it down. It would have been terrible if Budo had found out. Right, I forgot. Who's Budo? Oh, the General. Ugh. As requested by General Xaydam, Wild Hunt is hereby disbanded. Fuck yeah. But I want their heads on sticks. Especially that alchemist. I couldn't care less if you stir up a bit or two of trouble. But having your deeds uncovered so easily is pathetic. I hate people who are useless, Syura. Ooh. Ooh, that's just rubbing salt on the wounds. I mean, like, you started to say that I was worthy of being your son, and then, oh. He's a master No, you're not having that title. Come on, I caught members of Night Raid. And that's why I'm protecting you from being punished as a criminal. Stay quiet for a while, Syura. Damn it. No, he just stormed out. Somebody kill that alchemist. I don't like her. It's because she's an alchemist. You're a surprisingly harsh father. Well, I thought he was going to turn him in, but from what he said, he isn't a all outright bad father. It's just tough love. I can't have him grow up to be useless. Fair enough. However, I do have to praise him for bringing a rare alchemist like you to me. Yes, kill her. You have my thanks as well for all the aid you've given me. That sample is especially wonderful. Even if Stylish isn't alive, I can still research and use his techniques on myself. Ooh, you twit. Now I hope that you... Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Apologize if you hear noise in the background. I hope that you can grant my request as well. Oh, what request is that? I remember him wanting these beasts captured before. Did he want... Wasn't Xaydam going to use him to attack Night Raid? So what do you want him for, apart from the experiments? I forgot. Please leave it to me. Oh, kill the alchemist now. Oh, Sarah's about to go crazy. Oh, shit. Lubbock or Tatsum. Oh, shit. Nothing's happened, but from the way he looks, his eye, Jesus. No, I can still make it up. I can still invoke the authority of Wild Hunt for the rest of the day. I'll make him spit out where Night Raid's hideout is and capture all of them. Even Pops won't be able to complain then. Oh, Lubbock, come on, hold it in, boy. Hold it in. If he doesn't talk, I'll have to resort to my final plan. Turn the capital into an ocean of fire. I don't think the general will allow that. Budo, I think his name was. And draw out Night Raid. Oh, hold on. Apologies. Once they come out to rescue these two, I'll finish them off. If they weren't going to come out to rescue Tatsumi from Xaydam, they're not going to come out to rescue them from here. Oh shit, he's hung up again. If anyone gets in my way, I'll just teleport them into the middle of an active volcano with my Shambhala. If you could do that, why didn't... I'm not going to question it. Not going to question it. Now, do you feel like spitting out the location of Night Raid's hideout? Don't you hate that bastard, Tatsumi? Stay alive so you can say something to him. Oh god. If you refuse or try to hide it from me, I'll take an eye from you. And then I'll cut your nose and ears off. And then I'll take your fingers. Oh shit. It'd be better for you if you started talking sooner, don't you think? Oof. Oh, hold on. I know it's wrong for me to say this, but is it wrong that I think that he's worse than Xaydam? I mean, I just don't know why. I mean, like, yes, I know what Xaydam did to Leone, but maybe it's because yeah. I mean, I suppose, well, Syura has done a lot far worse things than Xaydam, probably. Well, rape, murder, and his comrades, I mean, like, they're just as fucking bad as him. I got it, stop. What? Please stop. I'll tell you everything, so please. Oh, shit. Looks like crushing one of your balls really did the trick. Now you're talking. He hasn't stopped shaking since last night either. Alright, then spit it all out. And don't leave out anything. How can you trust him? I mean, like, he could probably lie. I mean, I'm hoping that he does. Tatsumi's Tego is in Kujo. Its trump card is invisible. It is turning invisible. Shit. Really, that's the trump? I thought it would be something else. We already know that. He's already captured, so I don't care about Inkujo. Tell me about Murasame. I always think I'm going to say Muramasa. What's its trump card? It has one, but it doesn't. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Because it can kill people in one blow just by pricking them. You trying to be funny? I'm serious. It has one, but Akame can't use it right now, supposedly. So I've never seen its trump card. Oh, for God's sake. They can't even be quiet. Oh, what's she screaming for? Tuck, useless. Fine, tell me about the hideout. Bring me a map of the area around the Empire capital. I'll point it out, so please let me down. Hey, bring me one. Yes, sir. Ah, LeBlanc's turning traitor. If you lie to me, I'll cut you up little by little, starting from your feet. Wait, what was he doing? Wait, did that torture guy do? No, he brung him down. He's biting his hands. Oh God, you're not. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be sick. No, probably not. Come to think of it, there is something else. Oh, there's another Tego user with a trump card they can use. Mine or Leone? What is it? Huh? I can't hear you, idiot. Who's trump card? What? What did he say? He's got so spooked. Well, he's fallen. Well, LeBlanc is. Oh no! I only just caught on. How did he do that? Where's his gloves? Cut his head off. Oh yes, LeBlanc, you. Oh, I keep strings in my mouth. 2. You actually fell for my coward act. We of Night Raid stand together no matter what stands in our way. We'd never resent one of our comrades. Oh, LeBlanc, you badass. I always liked you. Ooh, is he dead? Oh, come on, tell me, LeBlanc. If I just think of Miss Nagenda, I can withstand any pain. Ooh, the woman you love. Go on, boy. His eyes dying breath. Wait, you're kidding me? I'm gonna surpass Pops and take the title of Emperor for myself. No, you're not. How can I? Is he crying? I can't tell, to be honest. I mean, he probably is. You. How dare you do such a thing to the Prime Minister's honest... Kill them! Capture him. I'm not even gonna say that out of a sentence. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, LeBlanc. Oh, yes. He is the son of Walter. From, you know, escaped prisoner. Now this is where it all begins. I'm going to get out of here alive. Don't you dare fucking end on me. But, oh! You tried to heal my wound with a picture of Ez's death. If so, then it's working. Okay, give me a minute. Be right back. Okay then. Grab your drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Boss's family has finally been avenged. Oh, and Imran. Oh, I'm happy. A short chapter, and I'm happy. Oh, well, short for Akame Ga Kill standards, but oh, my body cannot be more excited. So yeah, the chapter started off with the Prime Minister and Syura having having dinner together, and that fucking alchemist was there. Well, actually, didn't start off there, but two randomers were noticing that LeBlanc was beginning to break. So yeah. Oh, I really do hate that alchemist. Why? Because she's an alchemist. She, oof. Yeah, Syria is trying to his naivety, show that Esdef is a traitor, and I don't believe that liking someone who is from the enemy can be deemed a traitor. And even if even if that could be a reason, the Prime Minister isn't that stupid. I mean, like, he wouldn't do that. I mean, he is a tactful man, that is obvious. He wouldn't get rid of his trump card, because Esdef is literally the trump card of the Emperor. Without it, they're screwed. So he's not getting rid of it any time soon, because River, the best example, when he was being, well, obviously you know this, but best example, when she came to see River, she went, I need you in a part of my group, and he's like, oh, but then the Prime Minister will never allow me because of my crimes, and she's just like, I can wipe the slate clean. So I'm sure that she can wipe the slate clean for Tatsumi, if she wanted to, and well, she can. But yeah, but not only that, Ron is still being a badass. Ugh. Ron has been doing some investigative work, not just on that pedophile clown, but also on Seru himself. He found out that he was the reason for the new danger beasts and all the mass murdering. And while the outcome, he probably wanted the outcome to be their heads on a pike, and while I did as well, it would have been impossible. I would have think this impossible as well if we knew at the time what he was doing. If he mentioned more than what he did with the clown. So yeah, Wild Hunt has been disbanded, and the Prime Minister is disappointed in the son, which is it's fair enough. But because of him capturing Tatsumi and Lubbock, he's gonna protect him from being prosecuted for the crimes that Wild Hunt has committed, and I suppose he's gonna protect the alchemist as well. But who are the other ones alive? Is that blind guy, which I'm assuming with the sword? I'm actually looking forward to a fight between him and Akame. And that witch girl. The rapist witch girl. Yeah. So yeah, Wild Hunt has been disbanded thanks to Esdef and Ran. Good girl. So yeah, there's something that the Prime Minister wanted from the alchemist girl. Now, I might be forgetting, but I know he wanted the Stylish's danger beasts, even though they weren't his, but I'm calling them his because it was his power. He wanted Stylish's danger beasts because to do experiments. I knew that much, but if something else was mentioned, please let me know, because I have no idea. I mean, the reason probably was because to use them to invade Night Raid, and if that was the case, please let me know, because I'm racking my brain here. So yeah, and Saru leaving after that, he's like, oh, he's gonna use his basically, to me, LeBlanc is his trump card. I don't think even he thinks that Budo would allow the capital to be raised in an ocean of fire, because he would bitch slap him like no tomorrow. He'd probably rip his head apart, which would be awesome to see. But still, he goes to the block, and while I admit I actually thought that he was going to Dob Night Raid in it, and to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't have really hated him, because it was basically survival of the fittest. I mean, like, to him, he probably would have died if he told him everything, like what he said last chapter in 51. But it's survival of the fittest. Like, he saw an opportunity to get out alive, and he was going to take it. And I was like, while he's betraying his friends, I have to respect that, because he is going through hell. One of his testicles were literally crushed. I mean, come on. For every man out there, you would do the same. But obviously, we don't have oh yeah, we also learned something else. Akame does have a trump card. I mean, yes, that was obvious, but to me, I thought the trump card was the sword itself, like the entire power. Like, there was no special trump card like Incursio's invisibility, or Esdef's artificial trump card that she created. So yeah, so we find out that there is one, but she can't use it, supposedly. So yeah, I think she's keeping that power a secret. So yeah, that was probably going to annoy him, which is fair enough. And then we find out that someone else has a trump card, but not really. There was a hinting of that, but then LeBlanc goes all crazy. Oh, that picture. Syura, however you pronounce his name's face, is just shocked. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hold on. Why does it keep disappearing? Sorry about that. As I was saying, Syura, however you pronounce its face, like, at first I thought he was spooked by what he said, but then I had to look a little bit closer, like, why is he jumping down? And then I was like, oh, it's the wires! Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then, he crushes, his neck, or the bones in his neck, so I'm assuming that he's dead. Or at least on the verge of dying. So yeah, and LeBlanc says that we'll never betray each other, we care for each other, and yeah. There's always that kind of stuff, because like, back to Sheila's death, I thought that, reading the manga, that, her death didn't affect Akame, and I was like, fair enough, she is that type of character. And then when that scene happened, like her crying, I was like, whoa, why are you crying? And then the flashback, well actually, did that happen in the manga? I don't think there was a flashback in the manga, but for anime's sake, there was a flashback to his first mission with Oga when he took his top off, and Akame was worried, and she was smiling to see that nothing bad had happened. So I suppose the shock factor for this one to find out that LeBlanc wasn't going traitor. I mean, for those who didn't want to who didn't think that LeBlanc was going traitor, fair enough. But for me personally, I actually thought he was going to go traitor, and I completely understand that. But then when the wires came out, crushing his Syura's neck. Oh, hold on, did he take? Yeah, he took the leg off as well. That mother trucker ain't getting back up if he's alive. Oof. Yeah, LeBlanc is a badass. Total badass. Would I have wanted Xaydam to kill him? Or Wave at the very least? Yes. But this was done in the most badass of ways. So yeah. LeBlanc is awesome. I mean, like, yes, the women get taken away from him. We all know that. But still, he's going to get out of here alive, hopefully. I mean, death's row was on him this chapter, but now it's still on him. He just needs to get out of here alive to show that he isn't on death row. So yeah, this chapter was awesome. And because Syura is dead, I'm going to give this chapter a 10 out of 10. Why? Because I wanted that scum dead since I first saw him, and especially what he did to Bols' family. I mean, I knew it was scum for the first part, and I was like, oh god, this is going to get worse, isn't it? And then when I saw him and that fucking clown pedophile going up to his grave and seeing the mum and daughter there, I was like, oh god, you fucking leave him alone. I was like, come on, Wave, someone get there. And then, now that he's dead, they've been avenged, and I'm happy. I'm happy. 10 out of 10. LeBlanc was awesome. Syura's dead. There's a setup for LeBlanc's escape. And even though the chapter was short for Akame Ga Kill standards, it was still awesome. So I will see you all in chapter 53. And I probably think that if that is 40 pages long, it'll deal with his escape as well as Tatsumi and Ez's death. But if not, it'll probably just, if it's like this long, then it'll probably deal with just Tatsumi and Ez's death, which I want to see. Like my body, it knows what's gonna happen to mine. Oh, so yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't care what any of you say. I mean, like, this is just a fanboy in me getting out. So yeah, good day. See you in 53.